program is brought to you by the Realm of Collectors. Please stand by and take your seats.
Good evening, and welcome to Mpsp Theatre. If you would please kindly take your seats, the show will begin momentarily.
And we are live, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Look at this full group of motley people. This is episode 100. 100 episodes. How the hell did this happen?
Low standards and desperation for content.
Yes.
Indeed. COVID-19. Woo! No, like that. That's great.
Hey, we predate COVID. Give us at least that.
Send all your hate
true.
mail to rustamus@gmail.com. I think he's on. I think he's on that new platform now. I think it's moistnet.com. I think
All that does is link back to his OnlyFans.
yeah, I thought
he had
the new format.
I thought he had the only moist account.
How great would that be if that was like a website for women, like a dating website for women called moist.com?
Oh
Nobody?
shit!
Nobody on that one.
That would be
Okay.
beautiful.
I would probably.
Hey, I
vomit.
thought it was this type of show.
It definitely is.
Hilarious.
Drop that joke. Moist.com.
Oh, we need to remember that for Thursday.
Scissoring at its best. Come to moist.com and get your scissoring needs done.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna go looking for that site now. Hold on.
All right, that's it. I'm out, guys. Good night. You always got to end it on a high note. Good night. Happy 100. I'm out.
Guys, just so everybody knows, we are full up right now. I will start to cycle people in a few minutes.
Are we gonna get rid of Moistotron first?
Yeah,
Russ is
probably
gone.
gonna fucking
Hey,
kill
you know
Russ.
what? You keep using that fucking word. I'm out, bitch.
Oh, I'm sure you got a moist talent for your tears there.
From the peanut gallery, ladies and gentlemen. From the peanut gallery.
Joe got
God.
good. Very good.
Captain Porn Stash speaks up. I love it. All right.
Man, what you're saying is he knows all about the moist. Russ, you can learn a thing or two.
Yeah,
I
you,
bet.
All I gotta see is Lowry and Joe in that one window. It looks like Beetlejuice.
yo, I was gonna tell Russ that he better watch his mouth. Little person Don Fry over there might fuck you up.
All right, it's on. Battle time.
Pause it from moist heaven, bitch!
Oh my god!
Oh, God. You guys are killing me, man.
Oh, God. It's
He
fucking
about to
awesome,
type the
dude.
Konami code into your ass.
Well, you know what? I've made plenty of bad decisions today, and this is a good decision to come here with you.
I don't
I
know.
appreciate it. I need the laughs, and thank you very much.
Oh no, Eddie, give it a half hour. You might be rethinking that.
See, you know what?
We
Remember I
rethink
said
it every week.
I said I had to go to work tomorrow, so I always got that door right there.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Yes.
There you go.
Set it up.
He's like, sorry guys, it's a work night. I gotta get the fuck out of here later.
Oh shit.
5:30's knocking.
Very-
Always
Called
have
Dust
an
work
extra
tomorrow. Is
strategy.
it there? No, he's off today.
He said something about being a little moist.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, why was Dust Mites is playing that new Beers on the Boat at 10:30 on his Facebook page? I thought he had work tomorrow.
you work tomorrow. Fuck. That's awesome.
That's
But
his
honestly,
secret.
guys,
He's always at work.
just to throw this out there, congratulations, guys. It's incredible. Very happy for you guys, and thank you
Thank
for
you,
being
brother.
part of this, man. We really
Well,
appreciate you, man.
Thank you for
Thanks
having
for having
us,
us.
man.
Thanks for having our temperamental
thanks for-
asses.
Hey, man, you guys are the
masses.
you guys are the soldiers with a Friday night slot. Fridays are tough, man. Fridays and Saturdays are the toughest fucking slots to
I
have
know.
for live
I know.
podcasts, man. It's even with COVID, people were just doing other things Fridays and Saturdays, man. But you know,
Yeah.
you guys held it down, and you're making your mark, and I'm very proud of you guys, and I'm very
thank you,
happy
brother.
for you guys to be part of this.
We're thinking about moving to Thursday to try to
Sure.
to try and double our numbers.
Hey, you can just bounce off total package, man.
Nick, no.
Make it a double feature on Thursdays, man. You got total package, and then you guys knock it out afterwards.
We can't do Thursdays because we have to do Fridays. The bar is so low on Fridays that we're actually entertaining.
This is
Like I
true
said-
because I would hate to get better ratings than you guys do, you know, because that would just raise our egos just a little too much, and God forbid you guys cannot handle that kind of ego beating.
Hey,
I mean, seriously.
Dude, I've been married for like 20 years. I got
what
a
ego?
ego beating you can throw at me.
I think you better look at numbers before you start throwing out them kind of accusations, sweetheart.
Nick, I'm pretty sure their number is higher than 4.
Wow.
Now, I was getting ready to say the only person here with an ego is Russ, but I'm going to amend that comment.
See, we get 4 views every week, and 5 of them are us.
Right.
It's a-
Well, see, I have a confession to make. You know, we have a couple of Russian bots that just watch our
There it
videos
is.
as much as
There
they,
you
you know.
Bring the
that
bots
makes-
in. When in doubt, bring the bots in. $4.99
There
a
you go.
month.
It's been confirmed here live, ladies and
17,000
gentlemen.
rubles in
that-
a month gives you plenty of views.
The total package podcast has been consorting with the lizard people. We're sure.
Total Pockets Podcast and turning the frogs gay.
Putting the fluoride in the water to turn the frogs gay.
Yeah, the frogs are fine. The
We're gonna
frogs
have
are
a
fine
new
until the
report
Total Pockets
from
Podcast came on.
InfoWars.
The total podcast.
Buy my PS bills.
And now all of a sudden the frogs are scissoring and they're doing crazy things. And they're licking each other and they're going ribbit, ribbit. I don't know what's going on over there with those frogs.
I thought they
I
were
do blame-
saying rub it,
I
rub
do
it.
blame the Total Package Podcast. It's got a hell of an intro. It's got a hell of an intro music, though. It's very good. The frogs love it.
It is good. Yeah.
Don't
Good
be
intro and
jealous.
outros, man.
Hey, all right, we derailed real
You know
quick
what?
here.
See, that's
You know,
a normal
well,
Friday.
Yeah,
That's
right. It wouldn't be our
normal.
show if it wasn't a derailment.
Yeah,
All right,
man,
Nick, I'm
that's-
sorry.
So-
I'm shutting up. Take away, bro.
Oh no, this is what I wanted. I wanted, dude. This show has been a shit fest from episode 1 to 99.5. Come on, I
Episode
wanted,
13 was the shitfest, though.
You know, I like
That was a good show.
I'm a big fan of 22. I don't remember what it was, but hey, 22. That's
22.
Yeah.
All I know, guys, is this one time at band camp, we hit 100, and it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, man.
Which is the one where Nick went ass over tea kettle?
Oh, that was an
That
old
was-
broadcast.
That was in
Yeah.
the 80s, though. That was in like the
That-
80s, right?
Yeah, but it was after the
Yeah.
show. It was I brought that after the show.
We're in
Hey,
the
you guys
80s.
got to
it
remember,
was
the man
back in
here
April.
fell asleep on many a podcast, which springboarded us into YouTube fame, okay? Which gave us the 300, 400 views shared between all of us.
This is true.
Okay, but did you
This
fall
guy
asleep so
falls
hard
asleep.
that your feet were the only thing?
Oh no,
in
hell
camera?
no, hell no! I just
Rebel style. Like,
see that was something for 2 minutes. I was asleep for 8 hours. Live. You had people popping in, making sure I was okay. You saw Wookiee's tail go across the screen like 5 times. I'm this way. I'm that way.
Between
I'm
that and the
right over
Halloween,
here.
that and the Halloween stream where you sat there in the sheet for like 4 fucking hours.
Oh my god.
This is what we do. This is what
Yes,
we
you know
all
how
do.
long it took me to get him off the floor that night?
Oh my god.
Bring it in. Beep. Lift him up.
Still got video
how I
evidence.
recollect
Hey, did you ever get that wall put back up?
Brilliant, dude. Brilliant. It was brilliant.
It's like when they have to take the morbidly obese out of their houses to go to the doctor.
God,
They're gonna take out a wall and bring in the fucking back. Beep. Back it up.
I was.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just in a really fucked up mood tonight.
No, see what the thing is, they didn't put a wall back up. She just had a garage door installed because she knew it would happen again.
It happened again. Hey, let's get a couple of those blue tarps. Tie them down. We're good.
That brother's a contractor. It was easy to do.
That's flow right living. That's flow right living. A couple blue tarps and some cinder blocks. Tie it up. Bungee cords. We're good. Hey.
Oh my god.
100.
Who would have thought?
So give some memories of the last 100 episodes. Share some of them.
Oh,
Isn't
wow.
that what
Your
we've been
favorite
doing?
memories.
Well, there was the
I forgot-
episode that started and stopped, and then there was another episode that started and stopped.
Hey, how do you think we got to 100?
Then I remember a couple episodes more. It started and stopped.
Yeah, you remember? Then there was the episode that had 2 parts. It was like the first
Yes.
half hour was one part,
Yeah,
then the
dude,
last hour was another part.
Wasn't that one of
Part
that was
one.
one of our
100.
Toy Con discussions or whatever, wasn't it?
Oh man.
Yeah.
It always happens
So-
when you're in the biggest thing. Like when we first started on Into the Realm, it was like episode 5. We had Oscar and Greg for Mercy on, and I have a bad cat cable in the back of my Ethernet cable into the back of my modem. There's no clip, so it doesn't clip in. It just kind of just sits there.
No.
And Wookiee just happened to fucking take a stroll behind there with her powerful tail and just, boop, pull the cord out enough that it killed our stream.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh lord.
Yeah, so I get it, guys. We totally. But you know what? 4 minutes later, we're back up and running, new stream, ready to go.
Yeah, we
feel
always try to bounce
bad.
back.
I feel bad because we haven't lost a show yet.
Well, you know what? This was
Don't
5
think
years
so.
ago. This
Don't
whole
think
streaming thing was different 5 years ago. You know.
That's true.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
you
you
guys-
can do it. You can do it wireless on your phone. Back then, you couldn't do it like that. So.
Yeah, you guys
True.
also have had the privilege of watching other people like us fail miserably. And go,
Well,
let's
that's
not do
true.
that.
Well,
Yeah,
you
you
have
learn.
to.
You learn. Hey, if one thing we
Nerds
could say is
spoken.
learn from
Total
our
package.
mistakes. Just
You're
learn
welcome.
from our mistakes.
Right,
you know?
right.
You're
exactly.
welcome.
That's what I do. I sit there.
Yeah.
Anytime one of the shows has an issue, I go, "What the fuck happened? All right, let's make sure this doesn't happen to us."
Oh, kind of like how we thought we stopped recording when we had
Hey, you know
Oh, I
what?
remember that.
The fucking button, I clicked it. It did not click. Okay, I thought it clicked. It did not click.
You know how
That's
many,
the
you know how many
problem.
nights? You know how many nights I said that? I clicked the other button. It wasn't this button. It was that button. Hold on, let me get one more. Oh.
Anna, there's a common denominator here, and he lives in your house.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Just make sure you press the right buttons when you get, your.
Yes. There are special buttons you have to push on those. So yeah, I have to do them in the right
You
order.
gotta be careful
So-
with those buttons.
Anna,
Like
for,
back in the day,
we talked about that.
Anna, for
Yeah, don't forget the Mississippis.
What's
Yes.
that, Josh? Josh, what are you saying?
I was going to say, speaking of special buttons, we found out in the pre-show that Russ calls his prostate the start button.
But you have to put the rest of the code in between his dick and his rear end to figure it out.
Oh no.
Well, Anna,
my
all
deal.
you have to do is there is the toy that milks. There is that milking toy.
Yeah, there is.
Boy. Whoa.
There is.
Russ,
Whoa, we've gone into down the whole dark
The
alleyway.
show's,
This
the
is
show's getting a
calls
little
that a
moist.
spread
The
show.
show's getting very moist. It's getting
Hey.
moist.
You guys decided to invite us, okay? You
Yeah, well,
knew
that's
what
what
the
happens,
fuck you were
yeah.
getting into.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we did, didn't we?
We can't have a show.
Milking,
we can't,
scissoring, frogs, this thing, that thing. What's going on here?
we
all
can't
Nick's
have
fault.
a show that doesn't go to sex, women's bathrooms, and food. So
How the
you
hell
guys
are you
knew what
still on
were into.
YouTube? I just want to know how the fuck
I
are you
don't
still
know,
on YouTube?
dude. I
We
don't.
got tits.
Because
Hey,
we labeled
we're still here.
ourselves explicit.
Dude,
Yeah, we
Hold on,
labels
wait a
ours
minute.
we're
explicit too.
sponsored by Bad Dragon, unofficially.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we got tits. That's why we're still
That's
here.
why, yes.
Exactly.
We have
There was,
tits.
Fair
there was
enough, fair
the
enough.
one, what was the one show when you guys brought on the fucking
The sex toy lady.
yes, that's it.
Yes.
I was like, yo, I was
Dude,
like,
I'll-
man, I know this is not gonna last. And
Yep,
I went-
it did. It's
I
still
was
up.
doing shit around the house. I popped back on. I'm like, oh my god, it's still on. How is this possible? And then like 2 weeks later, it's still there. How is it possible?
Oh,
Did you guys get
God,
flagged
that's
for it at all?
crazy.
Yes, it is.
You didn't
Hey,
have
we
to
got a
look
lot
at
of
us.
views
That
on that
makes my
particular
eyes all
show,
moist.
actually.
So,
The only thing that we've been popped for is we played a video for longer than 15 seconds and we got copyright popped. So we had to cut it.
for music, was it a music video? Or?
No, it was a RuPaul video.
Oh, that'll
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that'll do.
Word.
Yeah, at least
You got hit in the
you
first
got a
episode.
warning, right? A warning is
Yeah.
only what, like 2
Yep.
weeks or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
We didn't
Yeah.
even we just had to cut it and then we could put it right back up and we were good
Yep.
to go.
Yeah.
Yep, it cuts the audio out, and that's fine. That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, man, you learn. It's a fun game. It's a fun game.
Yeah.
And YouTube keeps changing the rules, and you know.
course.
Exactly.
It's always fun.
You
when
can
they
do this
change-
now?
They change the
Now.
goalposts during the game.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
fuck
like
yeah, it is.
it's finally we got great formats like StreamYard and like what Zoom's doing, and we could actually put on full productions now with intros and
Right.
videos and bumpers and
Yep.
all this great shit, music and whatnot, and we're still restricted by YouTube's crazy fucking copyright shit. That's why I was talking about Twitch.
I
Twitch is
Oh,
a
dude,
lot.
Twitch is getting a lot worse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
but
it?
as of now, they're a lot easier and they're a little bit more comfortable than this shit. You know, it just makes
Yeah.
I'm ready to just buy a fucking server and just fucking do my own website and just do everything through there, man.
Mixer's gone, right?
Russ is thinking
Yeah,
about
Mixer's
this.
Yeah,
gone.
Mixer's out, man.
Twitch,
Mixer's left.
Twitch has been cracking down really hardcore, like worse than YouTube. I've even dealt
Hey,
with
see-
some shit.
We're into a discussion now. Which I like. See, here we go. What was killer about me as being someone that likes to play music? I'm sorry, I'm lifting my mic here. I'm getting a little comfortable. Play music and DJ and and all that other shit. Other than this toy shit, it's like all these DJs that were fucking doing live streams during the pandemic and the quarantines and the flattening curve and all that beginning. DJ Quest was playing whenever the fuck he wanted. This guy was playing everything he wanted. I played 3 seconds of a fucking Wu-Tang song. I'm in fucking
The
YouTube
FBI
jail on
shows
my
up.
channel.
Dude, I'm
I'm wondering how the fuck do they get away with that shit?
I messed
me
around
too.
with I've got that soundboard and shit, and I use it a lot on our Saturday night build streams. I did that on Twitch doing a game stream, and I was shut the fuck down in 30 seconds.
But what was on your soundboard? Don't play it here.
This shit. That's not the one that got me pinged. I've got another one, but it was
Moist.
it was a hip hop song, and it was like it's a 5-second clip.
From MC
And
Moist?
Yeah.
I have it on my Saturday stream, and the worst I've ever gotten is, hey, they're taking the monetization. Huh, joke's on them, it ain't monetized. But
Yeah.
on Twitch, it literally shut me the fuck down. I had they shut
Wow,
off my
really?
stream, and I had an email from Twitch. I couldn't.
So how are these DJs getting away with this shit?
Oh, no.
They have.
I mean, they're playing
They have
anything from fucking the
producer's
70s,
license.
80s, 90s, hip hop, everything.
Yeah.
They're just
They have
going through it all, and and like when I play my music shit on Facebook, I always like, man, I'm not gonna keep this here, man. I'm just gonna keep rolling until Facebook stops me, because
Right.
you know what, you can't get a Facebook strike. So at least if people
Right.
are watching live, they could see it at least once I'm not saving it, so it's not going to be taken off the air. That's why I do those things through Facebook. But it just makes me crazy because I would like to do things further on YouTube and shit like that. You can't even fucking, it's like whenever I make a bumper and I'm sampling like, the Transformers stuff or G.I. Joe stuff, I have to run it through a different, a private channel to make sure that 22 seconds doesn't get fucking copyright flagged.
Right.
It's ridiculous. I mean, I understand if you're going to take someone's full content, put it on your page and get monetized and try to get money from that. I get that, but from a creator standpoint or for someone that's standing back and saying, hey, this is just me making something for me, how do these guys that watch trailers, live trailer reactions?
Yeah, I don't know how
they get hit all the fucking time.
They're all over the net, though.
I don't know how that works, man.
There seems to be the rhyme or reason to Google is there's no rhyme or reason to Google, but that seems to be the higher your subscriber count is, the more bullshit you get away with.
Hey, Rob, could it have something to do with could they say that they're reviewing it? Does that have anything to do with it?
You're technically by law with the whole No, the creative use or the adaptive use or whatever the fuck it's called. It's you're supposed to be able to do derivative work from it or review it or shit like that. That's considered
fair use.
Fair use. That's what it is, Josh.
Well, yeah, fair use. And
just Crystal Light.
These Breaking the Mold one night was playing trailers when we first got on StreamYard. Like, all right, we're gonna screen share some trailers and talk about them. The Black Widow trailer, or whatnot. Boom, we got slammed with 3 fucking strikes with warnings. Our dicks got whacked. Our pee-pee got whacked that night, and I'm like, what the fuck? I see all these other channels that do this, and I don't know. Maybe it's because of the ratio that they use. Or, you know what I mean? It's not full screen or it's not large. I don't know. I tried Googling and finding out how we could do this, and none of our shit's monetized.
The old way to get around it, and then the new algorithm seems to be getting around this now too, is they would just slightly speed it up or slow it down, so the algorithm didn't pick up on it.
Yeah, I remember that, and people would put a little thing around the screen, like a TV screen around the video, and that's like Toy Galaxy gets away with that shit also. But
yeah,
Toy Galaxy's got his fingers in some other shit though too. So
politics.
He actually gets
too much politics, by the way, Mr. Toy Galaxy. Relax. But I want to see toys. I don't want to see you crying.
Another way they were getting around it, and
Hannah's putting it down.
Yeah,
it's just juice.
She's killing that crystal
gin and
light.
Juice.
Killing that crystal light.
Juice like a 7-year-old man. Just throwing back the free sons on the
Says,
playground.
it says beach nut on the side of that.
Hey, that shit is actually okay.
Yo, beach nut is the shit.
Yeah,
beach nut. When was the last time you heard the word beach nut?
Well, what about juicy
19 years ago.
Yeah, well,
I love me some juicy juice.
Juicy
juice.
No, the old one, the old school, the metal can where you had to, do the pops in them.
Pop it.
Yep.
That's when I had my first beer. It was back in the day. It was my grandfather. I was maybe like 5. He had the can of Wrangled. He had to go on both sides. My first sip of beer. Thanks, Grandpa. Look what I'm doing today. It's Friday, 9:35. Drinking beers with these fucks. Thanks, Grandpa.
All right, we've had somebody trying to get in for the entire show. Is anybody ready to pop off yet, or?
You can bounce me if you need to.
You trying to get me out of here?
No.
Russ is like, I'll go too.
Russ ain't allowed.
Oh, no.
Russ is getting shut the fuck down tonight.
Yeah. Well, what we could do is, I could just
somebody can just go
my
backstage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can throw me backstage if you want to.
All right.
Want to get someone on?
The next time.
That's Russ's lawn.
Okay.
Well, he likes the.
Yeah, I don't like being back. I don't like being backstage. You know that shit.
No,
I don't even.
Russ doesn't like the back door. It's all good.
No.
He doesn't go for that kind of thing.
Well, he doesn't like the back door when it's my turn.
Jesus Christ.
He doesn't like it when he's dead.
Tell us more.
Peggy.
Now
Hey,
the
you
main
know-
now the main event is getting even scarier. I'm telling you right now. Oh my god, dude.
Oh shit, we got
Yeah, go ahead
TKO
and-
in the fucking chat.
What's up,
Hey, what's
TKO?
up, man?
I thought y'all like disappeared off the planet.
I'm pulling this shit up so I can fucking.
TKO in the
The
chat.
TKO
Wow.
podcast.
Yeah, I didn't
What?
think they were
What's
around
up, man?
anymore.
What's up,
Holy
you guys?
shit, dude.
Oh, we're about to see Brammer's porn
What's up?
history.
It's long but distinguished.
Oh shit,
No,
it's
it's
Welty.
only. It's only
Yo,
one
Welty,
search.
put in the
term.
chat. How you feeling, buddy?
Moist.com?
Pornhub and.
Whoa, relax.
Wait, we're gonna start sharing porn up tonight?
Easy.
Hold on. Whoa,
That
not on
type
this
of
channel.
show, huh?
Yeah, not on this channel.
No,
Right, we
that's
don't want
Thursday
that.
night.
You could get it. I guess you could take it over to fucking Total Package. They get away with everything over there.
Yeah, they do. True.
Well, yeah.
We
Of
have
course we do.
dude. It helps.
Yeah,
Seriously.
yeah, the tits, yeah, they do help.
We have
Yeah.
we have tits and wonderful personality.
Hey, wait a minute. Mine ain't helping shit.
I know, right? I got
I
some
know,
manly
right?
tits, man.
I got a good.
I got
look-
pulled over and that guy said, "Put him away, put him away."
I got a respectable B
I actually
cup.
once got out of a hell of a speeding ticket
Nice.
because of tits. I got pulled over for doing something around 90 on the Pennsylvania Turnpike.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Man, where were you going, Kate?
I don't remember.
You
The
trying,
strip
you,
club.
you trying to catch McDonald's breakfast?
Hey, you, dude.
I was driving my first car, which was a 1984 Chevy Cavalier. And this thing only
Wow.
it
Dude, that was
topped
my
off at
first car was a
90, and I was
Cavalier.
doing about 90, and I got pulled over because you
Whoa,
know.
whoa.
Whoa,
what
you were
year
doing
was it?
90 in a Cavalier?
What year?
Yeah.
Yeah, what year Cavalier was this?
The whole front end shake when it was
Yeah, I
going?
did.
What year? What year? Hold on. What year was this car?
It was a 1984 Chevy
I call
Cavalier.
bullshit.
Wow. were you stuck on the train? Were you stuck on the train tracks with a locomotive pushing you?
This car actually, it was a family car. It was my aunt's, and then she sold it to my other aunt, who then gave it to her boys. But they kind of did some stuff to it, so it was a little zippier than it, should have been.
Okay,
And
so
then
that'll
it-
get you to 8 miles an hour.
No, come on, that was good. And then it became my car. So anyway, I got pulled over, and I'm wearing, I was wearing like a V-cut shirt, and this was when things were a lot perkier. And it had a couple buttons at the V, and it was hot as fuck. This car did not have air conditioning. A couple of the buttons had popped. I didn't notice. The guy comes up, and I just kind of like squished them together and looked up at him. I got a written warning.
Damn. It was like a scene out of Cannonball Run 2.
I know, right, yeah,
Sweat dripping down.
You were. Whoa.
My Lamborghini in my one piece suit, and I got pulled over.
Damn.
Sorry, officer. Was I speeding?
Pretty much. I mean,
Anybody ever seen Cannonball Run? Just
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I have.
I mean, I was 18 years.
Fantastic.
I was about 18, 19 years old. So
Nice,
yeah,
man.
I had it going on.
I got pulled
You gave
over
him
when I
some-
was 18 once, and had to pull the horses to the side and put an oat bag on their face. All right, guys. On that note, let me say thank you, guys. I appreciate for being here, but I got to get to bed soon. And congrats on 100. Yeah,
Thanks
no
for
doubt,
hanging
man.
out
Of
with
course,
us, brother,
man.
I appreciate it.
I'm
brother.
glad that that I was able to get in here. Congratulations, guys. I love you all. 100 more.
It's true. Let's hope so.
Man, that's asking a lot.
Sorry.
I know, right?
We
Exit
barely
stage
got
left.
here.
I
Made of
need,
dust.
I need an old priest and a young priest.
Keep doing your things, The ladies on TKO, keep doing your TKO. Whoa, I saw that in the chat.
Wow.
Total package, keep doing your thing, and yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. Shout out to you guys, and yeah.
All right, thanks for coming on,
Thanks,
man.
thanks, brother.
Peace out, bro.
Yeah, man.
Nice,
Now you got a spot for some who's been waiting so long.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's top secret.
It's gonna be funny to find out who it is.
See, now I have to fucking hang around and see who it is.
It's going to be Russ's bottom
Hey,
half.
Yeah, we won't know unless I leave. All right, guys, have a good show. Have a good night, guys.
Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Russ's penis.
Baba Boo.
Just a random dick.
Hey, look,
Fa-fa-flooey.
that's the reason why my that's what my
let's see.
YouTube channel's flagged. No penis shots.
Russ,
See,
I got
that-
some
Oh,
ideas
God.
for your YouTube channel, dude. We need
That
to have
sounded
like
really moist there,
discussions,
dude.
man.
Sex toy reviews.
Sexy boy. I'm doing sexy boy reviews.
I used to do sex toy
It's gonna be
reviews.
Russ in a banana hammock holding a dildo.
We need to get we just need to have like a few of us.
It's a start. It's a start.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
All right, there's a spot, y'all. Somebody's been trying to get in here all night.
Who the fuck is coming in here?
Who's calling
Who's
number
up?
10?
Russ, how many times have you said that in a day?
Probably a lot. Come on in, whoever you are. We won't
Did they
bite
knock 3 times?
That's gotta
much.
That's gotta be really.
We nibble.
That's gotta be really concerning coming out of the men's room.
Oh
Hey,
God.
come on, they better know what's gonna happen.
Come on.
We were
We're waiting for you,
We were,
stud.
we were fucking with Russ last night. We told him he was one of those dudes that would go to a fucking airport bathroom and just keep fucking
Taps his foot.
tapping his foot.
Yeah.
And scare away his potential suitors.
Oh my God.
Waiting for
Oh,
the glory hole.
Lord.
Daddy, what's this hole in the wall for? Let me show you, son.
So Russ's hole says
Oh,
for a
man.
moist time and his
Oh,
a little
God.
arrow.
Oh God. What the fuck? You had to ruin my good time by using that fucking word.
I think
Well-
we only got
Why
50
would you
left.
ever tell anyone it bothered you? That
Yeah,
was the
I
worst
know.
thing.
But you know what? How about being good people and saying, let's not say that because it bothers him.
Russ-
That's
Because
it.
Russ-
Here's a good person.
Okay.
we
Oh,
love
okay.
Crystal.
Come on now.
I've
Don't you know us?
I've been married to him for over 25 years. I've been with him for 28. Now here I have to tell you, I've known he doesn't like the word moist. I've tried not to use it, but as soon as he sat there and he decided to tell everybody and their damn brother that he didn't like the word moist, guess what? I'm using that bitch as much as possible.
Hey
Moist
Russ,
as
you should
possible.
check out the chat.
You should
That's
check
why.
out
That's
the-
why he needs the boner pills now, because she just walks up to him and goes, "Russ, I'm moist." Plunk. There it goes.
That's why she got the main attraction.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why she got the
Just
main
has the
event.
attraction to you as a moist.
The word.
That's
the
her
word makes
ultimate
me-
headache. She doesn't need a headache. She just goes moist.
Moist.
It causes me. It's like a nauseous feeling when I.
Oh,
If you say it twice, it retracts
Hey,
all the
I
way.
don't know.
Russ, I heard,
Justice
Damn.
Funny,
Russ, I
Vanna
heard-
said, you know.
Go ahead.
Look on the live chat. Russ is trying to get, or Dust is getting a hold of you.
On me?
Yeah, man.
I can't-
Go look at the live
Yeah,
chat.
Dust has a message for you.
Yeah.
I can't look at the live chat.
Yeah,
I'm
Russ
on
can't
my
look at it,
phone.
man.
Oh man, I could probably share it if you want to see it.
T.
Give me an M.
M.
Give me a
Hey,
O.
Dude, hey, you know what to do?
Oh.
Give me an I.
I.
Give me a S.
S.
Give me a T.
T.
What's that spell?
Hey, look, he took his headphones off. Dude, it's
I know.
funny, man.
That's
Russ
good.
is always talking about how he's like, oh, I can't see the chat from my phone, but I think it's because he doesn't know how to read. And he's like, yo, guys.
All I see is these shape.
It's
Yeah, he's like,
called
just
still-
read it. Yeah, he's like, just read it to me. I forgot my glasses. He's like Floyd Mayweather.
In a
it's
world.
Oh my! So Wolf just said his wife hates us all right now.
Yeah, dude,
Sorry,
she hates
Crystal.
that shit, man.
It's called selective reading. That's
Reading.
what it is.
You know,
So-
Rammer,
oh,
who you
Jesus.
letting in this bitch?
nobody's popped in.
Yo,
I thought you
anybody
said
in
you
the
had somebody
chat?
waiting.
Yeah, there was, but like, there's
Vinny,
no
hey,
backstage
here.
when you have the
Caller, you have failed.
all 10 people.
Yeah.
So there's no
Yeah,
backstage.
Eric
But
needs to
when-
get in here, man.
All right, man. Fucking.
Eric von Wolfenstein.
All
Tell
right,
him to get
man.
in here.
Yeah,
Fucking
Wolfenstein.
do what you're
Oh yeah,
supposed to
Wolfie.
Fluffy.
Wolfie needs to come on in.
He's our
We
unofficial
want the
mascot.
wolf.
Wolfie.
I know, dude. I got a picture of that dude hanging up on the wall, man.
No, Sam idolizes that motherfucker. He's got up
I love
there.
that guy. That's my dog,
He's got somebody to look up to, dude.
Yeah.
Sam looks up to everybody.
That's not a new experience for Sam.
Oh, shit. It was like, fuck y'all, man.
Well, we've beat up on you so much tonight, we had to shift it a little bit.
Yeah. Give him a break.
What the fuck is wrong with my phone? My phone just did something crazy. What the fuck is going on?
That's
Did it
because you
slip
bought a
out of
cheap
your
ass
hands
phone, you
because
bet.
they were moist?
Nice little Josh.
Knees weak, palms are sweaty.
Palms are what?
Vomit on my sweater, ready, mom spaghetti. Oh god.
No.
That's not how I heard. I heard vomit on my sweater, moist spaghetti.
Don't
Moist
ruin
vomit.
Eminem. Don't ruin Eminem for me, please. No. Oh.
Oh, so
horrific.
Russ, I have to tell you, I just thought about it. You know, I decided what kind of birthday cake I want this month. I want
Really?
a.
What kind is that?
I
want a
I want a moist deluxe chocolate cake, please.
Somebody else just dropped. Was that Russ?
Dude, he just dipped the fuck
All
out.
right.
Fuck out.
Hey, we got 2 spots now,
I'm
people.
out.
Oh shit! He was like, nope, I'm out. Done.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Anna, go smack him in the head. Tell him, get his ass back in here.
I'm thinking about going down there,
Yes,
smacking him in the head. There he
Oh,
is.
there he is.
He's just being
So is that a
dramatic.
no to the moist deluxe, Russ?
fuck your birthday cake. Gross, dude.
I really don't want to fuck
Did
my
you just-
birthday cake.
Yeah, did you
Whoa.
just say you were going to stick your penis in her cake?
She would love that.
Yeah, I would.
Like
Well,
warm
anything to
apple
make it
pie.
appetizing, I guess.
Rob, I was just about to say that.
I mean, my kids wouldn't want a piece.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
my
shit, Chris said
God.
pudding in the mix.
Oh God.
So that's how they make those little ho-hos and shit.
You never knew how they filled a Twinkie?
Oh,
No.
God.
Did you ever see what was
Oh
that
my god.
movie?
Oh man.
Van Wilder.
Horrible, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that,
Done it.
that
It'd
part,
be okay if she
Yeah.
cut the cake while he was in it.
dude, that made me nauseous.
No,
Now it's in her
Josh.
purse.
No, Josh, I don't want to be stumpy
not
like
gonna-
you. That's not cool.
Dude, you're not going to make it through the icing to the cake anyway.
Damn.
Oh my god.
I know. Shallow end of the gene pool. I'm sorry.
Well, and all you have to
That's
do is
another
make a
fact.
bunch
That's
cake so
okay,
there's
dog.
that little hole so he can, make sure he doesn't.
There'll be 2. There'll be one for the belly button and one
True.
for never mind.
I have to do like a 1-layer cake. There we go. Okay.
Rush just busts out the duct tape and the bad dragon.
Oh god. Horrific.
Oh
dude.
God.
Russ, you're talking about
You need to
a
move away
one-layer
from-
cake. I'm not sure you could handle a lady finger.
Oh.
Grape.
Well, according to
We won't
Anna, he
try
has
'em.
handled ladyfingers.
If I smack it
He
around
doesn't like
enough,
What,
I
he
smack
doesn't
it
like
around
lady
enough,
fingers
I
in his bum?
if I-
He doesn't like lady fingers.
His favorite
Russ, do
cake?
you like it when she pushes your start button?
oh god, dude, it's so fucking gross. Oh,
Down,
fuck.
left, right.
Oh. I'm gonna end up throwing up, and you're gonna have to clean it up, Anna. So you better not. You better tell him to stop.
Excuse me?
He's gonna make.
You're downstairs. You're downstairs. You have to clean up that shit y'all by yourself.
I can't clean it up. If I try to clean my own vomit, I'll vomit again.
New,
and then I'll have more to clean
new
up.
goal.
It's gross.
Sounds like a
Go.
personal problem.
My next goal in life is to make Russ vomit
Russ
on stream.
Oh, shit.
Oh
I think he's getting a little green around the gills. Look, his forehead.
Hey, I can start
So
pulling out
moist
those
from the
blood
sweat
stories.
beating up on himself because he's getting sick to his stomach. Just thinking about a big long finger sliding into his rectum.
I got a good
The episode
I got
100
a
special.
story. I got a story that might turn him over the edge.
Yes.
So,
Oh god.
you guys all know what I do for a living, right?
Over the
Oh,
Uh-huh.
nope. I can't handle hearing anything about animals.
Uh,
Y'all want to make
I think I
Russ
should turn my
puke, not
volume
me.
down.
Okay,
remove your
You can
headphones for
handle
about 60
Josh
seconds.
at Tyler's house.
Okay.
You can handle
I will-
most stuff.
Oh,
So-
no. I couldn't even handle that. I puked on myself in the shower, remember?
That's right. You
I
said
witnessed
that.
Josh, you
that,
might want
by
to
the
just
way, so-
take your headphones off until you see me stop
Give
talking.
give me the thumbs up when you're done, and if Russ vomits before I see the thumbs up, I'm gonna mail you a cake.
An unmolested cake.
I'm just.
So I'm at work, and dogs have these things called anal glands, right?
Oh God, I'm out.
I remember this one.
So a guy I worked with,
Brandon.
this story goes back a ways.
This fucking game is a saw game.
So the rule of thumb when you're expressing an anal gland, and theirs are scent glands that provide smell and lubrication for defecation. They smell like rotten sulfurous fish. Okay?
Yeah.
You're supposed to keep your mouth shut when you express these things. So this guy I'm
Just like
working
this?
with,
Oh, yo, Russ about the chuck, dude.
so this guy I'm working with, he's wearing a dress shirt, he's wearing a tie, he has a beard, mustache, head of hair.
No, dude. There's nothing worse than puking with a beard, man.
Yeah, no shit.
He goes to express
terrible,
these things, right? And you usually can catch it in like in some gauze or whatever, but he's talking because he had a bit of an ego, so he's yak yak yak. He squeezes it, it explodes, it goes up the tie, up the neck, into the beard, into the open mouth, up the nose, all the way into his hair. He had to throw away the tie. He had to rinse his mouth out for a solid half an hour. The shirt had to go in the wash. He had to shampoo his hair with dog shampoo.
That is
And
so
he-
fucking gross. Oh
he
my
could still
god.
smell it in his beard 3 days later.
Oh my
God.
fucking god.
This is shit we
All right,
talk
Josh,
about
you're
on our
good.
show.
I don't know what the
What?
story was, but it included anal glands. I was out, but something sounded moist.
Oh. Jesus
That was very
It
Christ.
was beautiful. You missed a beautiful story.
No, I was out after
Oh.
anal glands.
See, this is a story I've heard before on
I'm
our
for moist.
show. So for me, it was not a big
Anna would-
deal.
Anna was kind enough to bring me a pot to puke in case I.
Did you know the
Oh.
story?
Sweetheart, man.
That's.
No,
That's
she
just
just didn't want to
good.
clean that shit up.
Yeah, I just don't want to
Ben
fucking
Gay
mess.
story.
God, that.
What?
You know,
Should I tell you guys the Ben Gay story?
I've always.
Oh, we
wondered-
heard that one.
We heard that.
I've
one
always
on the
wondered-
other show.
Ben gay, I'm still gay. What are you talking about?
I always wondered how people in like the medical profession handle a lot of the bodily fluids that they come across.
Dude, you just
Like,
That's why
you
we
just
don't
gotta
work in the
become-
medical profession.
Moist
You
towel.
just
You just
get
gotta
used
be
to
cut
it.
out for that shit, dude.
You just
Yeah,
get
you gotta be
used
cut out
to
for
it.
that shit.
Yes.
Which I am not.
Yeah, me
Like the
either.
The worst that happened to me, again, anal gland story. Just FYI. I was at work and one of my coworkers was having trouble expressing this dog's anal gland. She's like, "Hey, would you mind doing it?" You know,
Wait, she's doing it again, Josh.
and
hasn't come back yet.
I'll do the thumbs up. You know,
Okay, good. He's smart.
and it's first thing in the damn morning, so I expressed them, and for some reason I couldn't catch it. It hit my leg from my knee to my ankle, was totally soaked in chunky anal gland juice.
Oh.
Trying to get rid of that smell. Oh my god!
I don't know if it sounds like a good night or a bad night.
See,
Yeah.
I
Depends.
know the
It made for an interesting day.
combination that would send Russ over the edge right now.
Did you just call it anal gland juice? What the fuck?
Oh God! She
Why
can't thumbs up,
would
you
you call
motherfucker!
it
First, I take my headphones off, and all I can hear is, "Did you just call it anal gland juice?"
Oh my god!
Is that-
It used to be chunky,
Russ,
but
is that
sometimes it
that
Yo.
what you called your moisture from your anus, your anal gland juice? Does Anna collect it?
Ugh.
Does Anna collect it in a little vial and just market it? You know,
It
to
was
the local
Sometimes it
methods
comes
up
out
there?
like toothpaste.
oh.
All I know is some coworkers getting called that on Tuesday.
Oh, shit.
He has a do-rag on, Eric B.
Chunky, moist anal gland juice.
Yeah, motherfucker.
So, hey, Kate.
It's thug life up in this bitch tonight. What's up? Yeah.
So do you sound like what's his name from Encino Man when he yells out "squeezing the juice" when you do it?
Nah, I keep my mouth shut when I'm doing that because I know better.
Oh God, that's so fucking horrible. Ah.
Episode 100, the episode that shall not be rewatched.
Just like every other episode.
Don't forget the Do-Rag Brothers.
That's right.
Oh,
Supporting
shit,
Russ.
that's right,
What?
man. Oh, thug life, baby. Come on.
If I kept going, I know I could make Russ puke because I got stories for days.
Fuck yo, do-rags, hoodie for life.
But I also don't want to kill your views, so I'll stop.
Oh, they went 100 episodes ago.
The best
Yeah.
viewed episode we have is Josh's shit story.
Yeah, I know. Like that was the best. That's the highest viewed show.
Okay, let's be real
Yeah.
though. That story was
I mean-
funny as shit.
You guys,
Yeah, literally.
you guys
Literally.
want something gross? Google. No, go on
No.
YouTube. No, go on YouTube and look up mango.
Donald Trump
worm.
naked.
No.
Oh, those are nasty. You had us do that, woman. That was awful. That
I've already-
no. Oh
I already
God.
did that.
No.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
I don't.
We gotta
fuck
chill with the
that
gross. We already killed Dave.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that parasite shit.
No, that TFCon story was so fucking awesome because man, just when we were
Had
doing
to
the show,
experience
and yeah, well, right, but then Jason, remember how good it was because we kept getting like Josh's point of view from it.
Oh
too.
God,
It's so
his
fucking
delivery
awesome.
made that story.
Yes, it was great, dude. It was like
My
because he had-
delivery caused that story.
Yes, it did.
You know,
That's a
the funny,
brilliant
the messed up
episode.
part was I was the first person to wake up to that shit. I was like,
yeah,
what the
you
fuck?
were.
Cat
Well-
shit somewhere. Like,
I thought
that's
it was
what-
cat shit. I literally
that's what
thought
I
the
thought.
cat shit somewhere.
Yeah, I thought.
I
when
was in the
cats were
basement
taking a
listening to you all, and I was just sitting there thinking, "Oh God, they think it's the cat." Oh,
you remember
no.
when I was like, I was walking around, I was like, dude, the cat shit
Like-
somewhere with my flashlight. And then I was like, oh. Across the floor.
Oh, because
I just remember
I was
you-
gonna ask Josh. I was gonna be like, Josh, did you have any hope whatsoever to be able to blame it on that cat?
It never crossed my
I don't
mind.
know, Jason. You remember when you found that one turd though, the little turd, and I was like, and it looked like it could have been a cat's turd though. I was like, oh look at this little thing. Like, it was so fucking.
And then I just remember hearing Josh going, God.
Hey, Russ.
Oh,
Eric B said you are as thug as a sugar cookie.
Relax, half cock. Dude, he called you half cock.
Listen to the whitest black man on the planet. Go ahead, Eric. You tell me about it, baby. Go ahead. You
Settle
got
down
it.
there,
You
Carlton
got it,
Banks.
Oh, Carlton called you.
Mr.
Oh,
Carlton
shit.
Banks himself. Go do the Carlton.
Hey, that boy got moves.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
sure.
He does have some moves.
Oh man, that was great though, dude.
He dances like me.
Oh God.
You have to admit that whenever he would break that shit out, you just like, oh God.
Chris, you're not wrong. Those TFCon experiences are vastly different, sir.
Anna, what
Yeah.
picture is that of you in the background or something?
It's not me though, but
Who is
it is kind of.
Why is Russ dressed up like that then?
It's
Why is the Irma Gerd meme chick holding Russ?
it. Well, you know, it's a Halloween costume, but yeah.
Irma Gerd, it's a tiny penis.
What?
All I see is Brammer.
Yeah, I was trying to fucking highlight Anna. I can't because she's not sharing her.
You have to. On the picture on StreamYard, it'll say enlarge. It'll give you the 3 pictures. You know what I mean? The 3 screen. You know the different screen
Remember, in
types.
StreamYard, you can also drag and drop now too.
That's right.
Click the 3 dots.
Solo layout.
I know they all probably look like one after a few dabs, but
Jesus Christ!
That's so you can tell Nick. He's like,
all I'm getting.
look at the
Oh, here we go. I think
Hollywood Square.
There you go.
Oh my god,
Oh my god.
Russ, you look
wow.
beautiful.
I think
That's all Halloween.
Russ,
Well,
that
I
Halloween
didn't know
wife
that
just
you-
yo mama joked you.
I did not know that you and Sam collaborated on a Halloween costume.
Zoom that back in. I want to see that real quick.
What?
that's why
Zoom
she's
back in on
feeding
that
me
picture
liquor,
real
dude.
quick. I want to see it.
That's how I knew it was you.
Nobody wants to see that.
Why not?
Boom.
Nick's cute. There you go.
Thank you, baby.
You only say that because he gives you them rubs.
Yes.
Alright.
You know. Why did you want to zoom back in on it there, Jason? What the fuck are you doing with it?
Wanking.
He's like, nothing.
I'll send you the
no.
original picture. I'll send you the
Oh,
original
please?
pic.
Please do.
Yes. Yes. All right.
Oh God. You don't know what you just don't know, Anna. It's gonna be a fucking.
It's
gonna be a fucking circus.
Talking in the background.
You're gonna see a bunch of fucking. You're gonna see that picture doctored like a motherfucker all over the place. And Jason can do that shit in like 5.5 seconds. He'll have it done for you. Real
Oh
quick
shit! If
and
Jason's
out, man.
involved, that shit's already on every goddamn page on
Oh yeah,
Facebook.
Yeah, chances are it's out already.
Dude, all I
Oh my
see
God.
is a blank. We see Rammer's Facebook talking to people. There we go.
All I see is Queen.
Queen. Yes.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
Ooh, it's
Guys, this is a
crazy.
professional production. We need to act like it.
Good
that.
luck with
Are we on
that
the same
shit.
show?
Never.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, Vinny, this shit makes
Dude,
him
why
look
is
like
it
a
Dude, all you see is like we're in our pictures, like the figures between us.
Hit the
Oh,
one with
man.
all the big
Most of
boxes,
my
Brammer.
pictures-
There
oh
you
my
go.
God.
There
My
we
picture was
go.
just all boobs. It was just all tits for my picture.
All right, there we go.
Oh,
so
that
back
explains
to
the look
the
on his
better
face.
view.
You know, Bethany, there's an idea. Maybe we should do a show one night where all of us just have avatars of tits,
Yes.
and that's all we have on. And that's all audio.
Well, you guys, you know what?
Dude, I can send you some anime pictures that'll be perfect for that.
You guys have
Don't ask
Hey,
why I have the
Rob,
collection.
Rob just got him like on deck, ready to go.
Yeah.
Rob, come on.
You got the
first
hentai
place here.
folder on
Why
your
are you
computer?
sharing like
Yeah.
these pictures?
Doesn't everybody have a hentai folder?
No, not yet.
Oh.
I might have to
It's-
though.
Dude, I
By the
don't
way-
even watch regular porn.
You're missing out, dude.
That's just
Hey,
boring.
More for the rest of us, right?
I'm faking it. Hell no. Show me some tentacles.
Nah, I like to watch.
I know where those are going.
I like to
animal
I like to
discussion again.
watch the shit that you know they ain't faking it.
Oh, good lord.
It's still
Oh
real.
my gosh.
Well, squirt videos are fun too, but even that can be faked.
Whatever.
No, if anything, get
What?
the old like 70s porn.
Yeah.
What videos?
How can you see anything through the
Hentai.
giant clump of hair on 70s porn?
That's the point. Of
Yo,
Well, you
every
just
time I
look
go
for the
to-
It's like a
moisture
couple of weird
collecting on the
switching
pros.
together.
Ugh.
Look, you look for the moisture collecting on the pube forests.
Jesus Christ. You aim for the wet spot.
It's
Just aim for the
2020.
wet
It's
spot.
Oh my
Lady
God.
Garden.
Oh my god, fucking my father dated a very heavy set woman.
Dude, I love hearing stories
Oh,
about your dad. I'm turning my
Lord.
volume
A
up.
very,
know.
very
I know, right?
heavy
Go
set
ahead.
woman.
Are you
I think his
talking about
dad is the
Nancy?
original Florida man,
Yes.
He married
He
that
wasn't,
bitch.
and he wasn't even from Florida. It's
right?
perfect.
Dude, my dad is just America, man.
He's America, huh?
He transcends fucking Florida, man.
He's the redneck Keith Richards. Nothing.
Oh,
kills him.
God.
I
Yeah.
won't
Yeah.
die.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah.
Wow.
He's
He
gonna
is the
outlive
redneck
all
Keith
of us.
Richards with no talent.
Oh god. I
That's
can't-
Oh
hilarious.
my God! Oh my God! You're not going to tell the story about how he described Oh.
How he described what? How he described what?
Having sex with her?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, quick pause. Why do you look like a fucking gangsta Mr. Miyagi right now?
I am showing.
Wax on, wax off, bitch.
Fix the fence, motherfucker.
Tie yellow ribbon.
Couple minutes, we're gonna see Nick's mouth moving and then words coming out a few seconds later.
Oh.
That usually just happens when he drinks. Also when he starts to float when he walks.
All right, that's better.
Fight me.
Yep, there we go.
1-to-1. Man to man. So, my dad was, and I told that story about my grandma in you guys' chat last night, so you can kind of get her fucking mindset. My dad, for whatever reason, was saying that he slipped and couldn't find the hole. And
just grab a fold.
Next one, bang her sister.
And my grandmother, his mother, looked at him and said, "Roller and flour and poke the wet spot."
Oh God! Maybe I want to get kinky. I want to get some yeast involved.
It's fucking great, dude.
I was thinking of the other one that he told you.
I don't remember.
Where, because she was so fat. Because, seriously, this woman she was a square. Like, no neck, like head, torso, no neck. She was a block. She was oddly built.
Yeah. SpongeBob SquarePants.
She kind of looked like a bullfrog, actually.
Oh God, a bullfrog.
Hey, speaking of ribbit.
was a bullfrog.
You like it froggy style?
All right, I'm gonna let all the stories go tonight. It's the 100th show.
Well,
Let's fucking do
his
this.
description was, try.
It's also our last
I don't
show.
know how, but Nick decided to tell me this story.
Done.
Why he decided to tell me this, I don't know. But apparently, Larry, the doggy style would basically look for the brown spot and then go down a little bit.
Oh God!
Oh wow!
I don't know why you're making faces. You're the one who told me the fucking story.
I've got even more. I mean,
wow.
Hey, we should get him on the show for episode 200.
all right, if he's still alive,
God, I wish I would have thought about this.
Happen.
Had him on tonight.
I will make it happen for episode 200 and he's still alive.
Well, we just need to start having our shows crash, and then like when we reboot it, just renaming that like episode 102.
So we'll be up to episode 200 by next week.
Nick, we can do Sunday shows. We can do 2 of them.
Oh Jesus Christ!
All it's gonna cost is a bus ticket and a bottle of Smirnoff.
Damn, he's cheap.
I'll pay for both, man. I'll pay for both.
He goes for even lower than Smirnoff. What is it? What's that shit he drinks?
Fleischmann's?
Pop off.
Okay.
Pop off.
No.
Mad Dog 2020?
No. You guys are going way too high class. We're talking aristocrat.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wow.
Warm.
Plastic bottle.
Warm
fucking
aristocrat.
Oh.
Because that's the alcoholic trick. That
Nick,
if you want to get drunk faster, drink your vodka warm because it'll aerosol in your blood and raise your blood alcohol content faster. That's how these fuckers think. Go ahead, Sam. What was your say?
I was gonna say, man, soak your airbrush in that stuff, and it'll fix whatever issues you're having with it.
It'll dissolve the airbrush.
Dude, that's what I was gonna say. He's gonna go and he's gonna have like a bowl of chrome liquid, and he's gonna be like, it looks like the T1000.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Sam, you're trying to start fucking Skynet, aren't you?
Yeah.
I just think of bad frat parties. That's all they drank.
Oh God, no.
Jungle juice.
Jungle juice, baby.
Oh god.
Ooh.
I actually once drove to a different state to get him fucking Everclear so he can make jungle juice.
Oh,
Oh
God.
man, that's dedication to your craft.
So she got me 2 handles of Everclear.
You can
It
still
wasn't
get that
legal
shit,
where
too.
we lived. I had to cross state line.
You had to go
Yeah,
to Maryland, right?
No,
West Virginia.
West Virginia was closer.
Ugh.
So then we bought like $200 more worth of liquor, and we bought a like 45-gallon Rubbermaid tub. And
You mean WAP?
Yeah, jungle juice. We threw all the liquor in and fruit and fucking Hawaiian punch, man. And
Dude, these fuckers up here just dump it in the bathtub and call it Wapatuli.
Yeah, I still remember that shit. It actually didn't taste bad, but oh my god, it got us all so fucked up.
And then the thing was like we planned this for a weekend, so the party was at our house the entire fucking weekend. So all we did was just drink that jungle juice all weekend.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Because it was like 45 quarts of jungle juice.
Oh.
Nice.
Fucking beautiful.
You're not gonna
Bethany.
not drink it, right?
That's right.
Sounds delicious, man.
And
That's the
then-
shit you could do when you were a young buck. And it's like if you did it now, you would just die.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You need to go to the
I do that
hospital.
shit now,
Just
fuck it.
thinking about it makes me like, oh.
And then
It makes my back hurt.
Is that a challenge, a drink off?
that's from
like
falling out of your
yeah.
chair, Sam.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like, who was it that didn't know that the fruit would fuck him up? I forget.
Damon, maybe?
No, it was
Oh,
David. It was
How for you,
Baby Girl.
Damon?
Moonbeam.
No, David, Baby Girl.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Wow, what the
you're right.
hell kind of gang are you in?
Hey, I don't think it was a gang. I think it sounds like a cult to me.
Yeah, no.
Sounds like a gang of
Nick was like, "I'm your leader, Danny Moonstone."
Well,
It sounds like it sounds like a cult you'd find in the back room at Blue Oyster Bar.
Yeah, well, that's what it was. It was my gay friends. It was Damon, David, and Dave.
What?
Yay.
David and Dave were a couple, and Damon was one of my groomsmen at my wedding. Yeah, man.
Well, now it all
Nice.
makes sense.
Nice.
Everything makes sense after a while.
After a while.
Oh my god.
Nick, get some of that
Brilliant, dude.
gross vodka and soak that Red Hulk in it and see what happens.
It'll turn green.
Oh my
What
god.
if it did?
No, it'll
What if it
turn.
did?
It'll turn fucking white.
Oh my
It'll
god.
it'll turn.
Hey,
It'll
no,
turn back to
Nick.
prototype gray.
Yeah, do that and sell it on eBay, man. Be like prototype Red Hulk.
Prototype Red
$1
Hulk.
million.
You will pass
It
out.
one time was green too.
It's
Dude,
time to
yeah,
make that
bundle it
money,
with your
man.
Spawn, man. 1.5 million or best offer.
No, I'm sorry. I believe that going up to 1.5 million is irresponsible and scalping. I'm still doing $1 million or best offer.
Sticking to 1.25.
But you're charging for
1.5 is a
shipping.
little much.
Yeah, you know, you're sticking to your guns. I respect that.
Yeah.
It's good.
Nick's gonna get us that cabin, man. That's the plan.
That's the plan,
That's-
bro.
No,
He's
we're all
playing the long game, man.
we're all gonna know if Nick ever wins the lottery because he's gonna be buying up all those prototypes on fucking eBay and painting the bastards just to piss people off.
It's
Oh
gonna
my
be like
God.
figures you can just buy anywhere. Like it's,
Oh god damn.
The next time I hear
Holy
Dakota's
shit.
in the market for a prototype, it's on.
Oh,
Ah.
head out from under him.
I'm
Oh.
gonna get it right out from under him and paint it purple.
That goes spray paint too. Be all sloppy about it.
I'm gonna use.
then he's gonna be sitting there with a
I'm
big
just gonna
Prince
use
logo behind him.
Krylon
Purple
Fusion.
rain, purple
Purple
rain.
rain.
I'm just gonna use Krylon
The
Fusion,
fuck?
bro.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not even gonna be Citadel paint.
Say it with
Oh,
Krylon.
God. Just gonna use chintzy
It's gonna be
shit. Go ahead,
just like
man.
all,
Oh,
all
God.
fucking tacky and gross, and like
it's gonna
dust
be-
is gonna stick to it. It's gonna be disgusting.
Hey,
Like,
I'm not even gonna spring for the fucking gloss finish. You're getting satin.
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
Not quite the
I don't know,
shine.
that's-
Oh well.
That satin shit might be a little fancy for him.
Probably.
We'll figure
But-
it out.
He ain't even gonna prime the shit. He's just gonna hold it and just.
That's what he usually does. Show him your hands. They're like, he always has paints like all over his hands.
Oh, I thought you were going a whole other direction with that. I'm sorry. God damn. I was like,
Show your hands,
shit, man.
show me your hands, like,
Wow.
like to keep him from jacking off. Dude,
Yeah, I was so
See, I showed you the side without the calluses.
damn.
Dude, there's some.
I don't care if he jacks off. If he does that, he pesters me less.
She's like, yo.
Hey, that's why you have the main attraction.
Exactly.
Oh my God. What the fuck is the main attraction?
You'll find out. You'll find
It's a
out.
moist,
Where she
moist
sits back
place,
and
Russ.
watches.
No, it's where he sits back and watches.
Yeah.
Oh,
That could be entertaining.
that sounds like a party.
Could be.
You will find out, Russ, when her box comes in.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I'm feeling
Oh my
neglected now. Somebody was trying to get in here for like half an hour, and now it's just
I know, man. And then they bailed. I guess they quit on us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, it might have been
Wait,
my
nice
anal gland
dedication.
story.
we weren't
Might have fucking.
worth their
No, I think it was before your.
Fucking
He
hurt
bailed on
my
us before your
feelings.
anal gland story. Well, it wasn't EE, was it? He always gets pissed off after he like.
fucking
he,
E.
Yeah, it was.
About
Let us
everything.
He
No,
just
he
put
was-
in the chat. It was him.
he's such a fucking diva, dude.
Easy,
You know,
get
you don't
on,
let me.
come on.
Get in
I'm
here.
done.
Easy,
Get in
get
here.
in.
It's
If
For
you
really
real
don't
though,
let
if
me-
it was EE, all we're gonna hear is airplanes anyway.
He's just flying them around.
Nah, he lives in the fucking front end of one of them jet engines.
He lives in
He's
LaGuardia,
dead.
man.
Dude, Dust
Walk
You
up to the
don't let me
757s over at LaGuardia. Just find the one that's got the little cabin in the front.
You
Oh,
let me in
Jesus.
right away, or I'm gonna pout and bail.
I'd be out there roasting marshmallows on the afterburners.
That motherfucker's crazy, dude. It is funny, man, because wherever he goes, you could tell he'll be in the house and he'll go outside, and all you hear is. You're like, what the fuck?
Hey, EE, if they've shut down all the airports, at least you don't have to worry about your house getting sucked into the engine.
Good true.
We just have the helicopters, and there are a few times where we think the helicopters are going to land on our house. How
No,
low
no
they are.
shit.
Dude, Lowry lives
God,
there. It's a
crazy.
possibility.
Well, y'all,
And they're going to be
y'all
black
live-
helicopters with people in suits.
I mean,
That's
y'all
what
are.
I keep my eyes out for,
Cavity
you know,
searches
'cause
for
it-
everybody.
that one, you know?
I don't know
Whoops.
what you
Yeah,
talking
but you
about.
guys.
We have a military fly zone over us.
Yeah,
We get a lot of
well,
military helo.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys are also near Belvoir too, right? You're not far from
Yeah.
the military.
Yeah,
base,
not
so-
not far from Belvoir.
yeah.
Mr. Lowry, we need you to come with us. We got to put these
Well,
cuffs on. Take your pants off. sir.
It was even funnier years ago. There actually used to be an active prison not far from us, and
Yeah. Yep.
we would
Yep.
see the search helicopters at night sometimes.
Oh,
That
that's a
was
scary thought.
that was my
Well-
that was my indication when I was little. It's like, oh, it's time to go in. The search helicopters are
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Lorton.
Wow.
Well, Lorton was a shitty prison. If people
It
could
was a
escape from that
DC prison.
motherfucker.
What do you expect?
Good point.
Yeah, it's a
DC
DC prison in Virginia. It was the
Yeah.
worst.
Well,
I'll stick to my neighbor, the corn.
Uh,
Well, Rush, you remember Willie's our kid's godfather, his uncle lives, his house backs up to Lorton Prison.
yeah.
His
yeah,
yard
right down
does.
there.
And
Yep.
people used to escape, and we asked him a couple of times, aren't you scared living this close? He goes, not like they're gonna stick around.
Yeah.
Look, they're gonna
You
break
guys
into my
talking
back
about-
door.
You guys talking
Yeah,
about
you go
fucking
fuck.
Virginia prisons? Fucking Larry was in fucking Mecklenburg.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You go
Yeah.
further south, and there are some prisons.
In Tazewell.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, my friend Cliff did some. My friend Cliff did some time in Lorton back in the day.
Damn.
I think he did. I think he did Tom and Lorton right
He
before
take one
they
for
were like
you,
on
Ross?
corporate. No. I wasn't involved in that, dude. He got caught with some marijuana, man. Got pulled up.
Plausible deniability.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
You know marijuana was
Wasn't
below
me.
Russ.
Yeah, I don't do marijuana. Come on, man. If it ain't coke,
Shit, if that
ain't coke, it ain't worth it. Go out.
if it wasn't coke or crank, Russ wasn't doing it.
Yeah, you got to do this shit's gonna
Brammer, I
like
sent
make
you
your
something.
heart feel like it's gonna blow
Which
up. You know,
one?
you gotta.
Oh yeah. Top left.
Oh god. What the fuck did he do now? I can hardly
Nip,
wait.
you should actually find Larry's mugshot and show them what he looked like in that last mugshot of his.
They take it down once they leave.
Aww.
All
Oh, that's
right,
depressing.
Facebook.
Anyway.
Let's see what we got here.
Are you pulling up that freaking Port New Richie
yeah.
site?
Oh no.
Ah!
He's pulling up the
Yeah,
horse.
All
we're
we
not
see
supposed
is Pornhub pop up
we're
on
not
the
supposed to-
screen.
Pornhub Live.
We're not-
Do.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you guys want to hear something hilarious?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of funny. So, it's sort of funny. So the asshole next door, after we move into the house, Nick like yells for me. I come running. Oh my god!
Oh my lord.
Oh
Oh my god.
that is
That's
I don't know how you
perfect.
do it. I
Jason,
don't
you
know how
about
you do it.
Jason, you about done yourself, brother.
that
That
is
is
Send that
excellent.
over.
That's beautiful.
Oh my
What?
god,
What the fuck?
that was awesome.
Jeez,
Oh
man.
my
Oh.
god.
I did that while I was quiet. Joe kept looking down like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, dude.
Oh,
Fucking
Joe, you should
Wolf
know
is like, I
better
hate you,
when
Lowry.
Joe, you should know better. When Jason has
Poor
his
Wolf,
phone
man,
out
he
and his
can't get a break.
stylus, you know shit's going down.
Yeah, well, my stylus is out. You got to watch out, right, Bethany?
He's got a personal stylist.
He pops that baby out, and you know, oh shit, he's up to something.
It's about to go down.
Uh-huh. I bet
I
you know
bet.
he's up to something.
Oh yeah.
Them 2 scoops.
He said, I want 2
Damn.
scoops, baby, a that
2
ass.
scoops.
Come on.
Oh,
Lowry's gonna just disappear here in a minute, and
Dos
we're gonna see
scopes.
and
Bethany's
Bethany's
screen go.
disappear, too.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
You see me, next thing you know, you see me run up and like belly flop. Oh,
Hey, just
You'll-
remember to turn the cameras and shit off.
No, they ain't
Nah,
gotta
Joe,
do
Joe,
that.
Joe's gonna jump up on that motherfucker with twirling his fucking mustache. He's like,
Fuck around and find out.
mustache.
Hey, we had to tell Justin and Loretta to delete some footage on the security camera once.
Dude, that was brilliant, dude.
Dude,
I would. Oh my god. Yeah, man. Do
You
you
want a
know
good
if they
laugh?
really? Did they delete that?
Oh yeah.
no.
I don't
I
even
mean,
think
who
the
knows?
clip-
It may be up making money. I don't know.
I don't-
Yeah.
I
For you.
think
Take it down.
I think Justin said it wasn't even working at the time.
dude, I'll make you laugh with it. We did our Saturday night podcast one night, and it was the first time I used the new YouTube studio.
hmm
And after the show, I had clicked off on OBS
Uh-oh.
and not on YouTube.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And Tiff and I got nasty up in here for like a good hour and a half. I walked
Rob,
back
like,
over to the
you're like,
computer.
what is-
Like your
I walked
background
back
is
over
just
to the
your
computer.
bed, dude. that's fucking perfect.
But yeah, I walked
For
back
2
over to the
minutes, you
computer
sound like a barnyard animal.
Hey,
and I went, fuck. And she goes, what? I'm like,
Nothing.
I clicked fucking end live button so fucking fast, and I'm sitting there refreshing, waiting for the fucking video on demand to come up to make sure. Okay, I know I shut OBS completely down. Thankfully,
God,
when I
dude.
shut OBS down, it shut off all the stuff going to the stream, so it stopped. Like when I hit the end button, it stopped where we stopped our stream. But for like a good hour, when I was waiting for it to render, I'm like in panic mode.
You're like, oh shit, she's gonna kill me.
She's just sitting there. She's going, "That's gonna be the end of your YouTube channel."
That's gonna be the end of this marriage if you ever get any.
Trust me.
Like I said, I'm a good husband. I'm not putting anybody on blast, but we had a video problem at one point on Mpsp.
Yep.
Really?
We just had a reflection. That's all. It was just a reflection.
Yes.
But it was.
If I do.
But
recall.
it was a nice reflection. It was a nice reflection.
I went back and checked the video.
They're never
that
bad.
Was never there.
It was
I remember that night.
It wasn't. It wasn't. We were just fucking around.
And I was going through the footage.
Yeah, you couldn't
by
see.
Frame.
You couldn't see anything. You couldn't see nothing.
No.
it was fine.
Yeah, we were all
Just
trying
to look
But
at
we're-
Grammer's face.
But of course we had the
you could see her in
yeah.
the background.
right. We had to fuck with Nick anyway, just to get him all freaked out. So it was it was good. I mean,
And guess what? I have never done since.
I'm sorry, Nick. We
You
ruined that for
realize
you,
that
dude.
this might be a challenge for us to take on.
Don't feel one of our early episodes, we were pre-show. I don't remember what the hell, because I had the camera at a different angle. And all of a sudden, Josh pipes up and goes, "Rob, is that what I think it is hanging on your closet door? Because my closet is like right fucking there."
Was it a swing?
No, it was my wife's bra.
I actually came into the room and I went, "Oh, I actually
All
had
right. If I ever want some, I can't tell any more stories.
Oh, go ahead. You know me. I don't care.
She's got her toys coming. You're good.
Me?
Me,
Okay, fine. Whatever.
I already got my box.
Yeah, fine.
Have you
there's
tried?
and there's something in there for Nick's start button too. So
Yeah.
Is it kind of like the easy button?
No. Yeah, there's some.
It's a really big button so he can see it.
There might be some bleach in there. I don't know about anything else.
Bleep that ass.
Are you gonna drink it?
No.
I know everyone got really.
What story you want to tell? Because I don't really. I mean,
I love when you said that. You just like everyone got real quiet for a minute. Like
the hotel.
The bleach.
Oh God! Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Seriously.
Was that the first time you met Keith?
Yes, it was.
Me and Kate took a trip from Virginia up to Massachusetts when we were first together. And when we were first together, things were pretty hot and heavy. We were like rabbits.
We were rabbits.
So
nice.
Kate would bring lingerie anytime we went on a trip or anything. Well, she hung it on the back of the hotel room door.
Bathroom door. Hotel bathroom door. There was a hook.
Yeah. So my uncle comes. So we set it up so my uncle comes to visit. So he comes into the hotel and he has to take a piss real quick. And then he takes his piss and opens the door and is like, should I leave early so that you guys can go ahead and use this? And he's showing the fucking lingerie.
Did he like put it up like ooh?
He just like you know, it was on the hook and he just like showed the material.
Glorious.
I was gonna say, did he take it like Jason Mewes and dance around with it?
Oh no.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
Would you fuck me?
I'd
fuck me
I think
hard.
Jason and I are grateful that the few times people have shared hotels room with us, they've been sound sleepers.
This was fun. When Nick and I first got together, I had gotten an invitation to a cousin's wedding in South Carolina, and I was living. We had met in Virginia. I was in Virginia at the time, and my dad calls me up. He's like, "Hey, you got an invite to your cousin's wedding. It's gonna be in South Carolina. Do you want to go? And you got a +1." I was
We
like,
got
"Yeah."
Whoopi!
Oh no! I'd love to go, but let me check with the guy I'm dating because we hadn't been dating long. You see if he wants to come with me. And so I asked him, I'm like, hey, you want to go to this wedding and meet my entire extended family? We've only been dating a couple months. He says yes.
Back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
That's cool.
And I called my dad. I'm like, hey, Dad, the guy I'm dating wants to come with me. He's like, great. He's like, I'll get the hotel room for you because I know you're about to start school. You don't have a lot of money. He's like, do you need one room or two? I didn't even think about it. I was just like, oh, just one. I just admitted to my dad I'm having sex. It's a guy I've known for about 6 weeks.
That reminds me.
Maybe you just like to
Jason and I
cuddle
were
with him.
date number 2
I did that same shit with my father-in-law.
in the pool.
Wait a minute, you did what?
He shared a hotel room with him.
Admitted I was banging his daughter. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, that just slid right in there so
Hey,
well.
he only knew it.
That's what she
He only knew
said.
it for.
No, my father-in-law to this day gives me shit about this. So
He's like,
keep
you
in
only
mind- okay.
lasted 2 minutes, you dork.
No. Tiff and I had been together. We owned our own house. And she, is, at this point, is 7 months pregnant. And I'm still this dorky fucking dude, right? Not that it's changed, but I'm still like real nervous around my father-in-law, right? Because I mean, we're still hashing out that relationship. It took a while for us.
Are you normally nervous around blind people? She was 7 months, right?
Yeah. We're sitting at the table. He had taken us out baby shopping. And we're sitting at the table at dinner at a restaurant.
Dad, right?
And it's me, yes. And it's me, Tiff's dad, Tiff's dad's wife, and Tiff's sister. And Tiff's wearing this, like, it's a shirt that's got, like, the thing here, and there's, like, a tie strap thing around the breast area. And it's kind of, the knot is kind of coming loose, and Tracy reaches over and goes to yank on it. I was like, hey, that's my job. Right in front of my father-in-law. And he stops and looks at me, and Tiff said, my jaw hit the ground. But,
I got one better.
Oh,
Bethany. Bethany.
God,
You want to tell that story?
Oh,
Did your dad catch you guys banging or something?
Just wait.
no.
Oh God.
So, Jason and I have this, when we're going at it, there's a certain name he likes to be called.
She called me daddy one night, and then
So, we're downstairs. I can't remember. I think we're having dinner.
we're having breakfast.
Breakfast. And I was like, I think I was looking at Jason. I can't remember what, but I was like, Daddy, can you pass the salt?
oh.
And Jason's like, I got you, dog. In his voice.
And I think my dad.
Here you go, Bethany.
We both grabbed the salt at the same time.
Yeah, they went to grab the salt at the same time. My dad kind of put his hand back, and
That is just. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh,
Poor guy, man. He's like, oh, I've been replaced. Okay.
My dad.
That's creepy. Okay. That's poor man. Jeez.
And I
Hey,
thought
y'all-
the hotel room thing was bad.
Any of y'all ever traumatize your kids?
Not
No,
No,
yeah,
thankfully.
I'm a mom.
A few weeks ago, it's late as fuck on a Saturday night, and Tiff and I thought all the kids were upstairs because our bedroom's downstairs, right across from the living room. All the other bedrooms are upstairs. So I mean, this is like 1 o'clock in the morning, and we go at it. And then we walk out afterwards. They'll threw some shorts on, walked out, and Sabriel is in the living room, and she looks dead at us, and she goes, "Do you have to be so loud?"
Oh my God. Oh shit.
She's like, I even heard it on YouTube.
Hey,
Any closest?
Oh my God.
So I think I traumatized my daughter when we had the talk. I sat her down and I was explaining everything, and I'm terrible at explaining with words, so I pulled out a notebook and I started drawing pictures.
Things.
And I'm drawing pictures and diagrams.
And you did it. And...
I drew all kinds of pictures, and I'm like, and she was like, "Oh my God, she will never let me live it down." She goes, "My mom gave me the talk with hand-drawn, really bad drawn picture."
I had public school education. That's how I learned.
Yep.
That's just as bad.
I had AOL
Messenger.
I had Pornhub. Oh, wait, no, that was too young. I had AOL chat rooms.
Yeah.
Well, we were
instant messengers and Yahoo personals.
I think when our
and the
son
dog guy.
I think it was when our son. I think our son was 14, and I was talking to him. We were talking about a video game, and he's like, "Hey, Dad, can I ask you a question?" I said, "Yeah, what's up?" And he says, "I mean, it's kind of out of nowhere." He's like, "Why were you grunting last night?"
Oh shit! Oh,
I had to really go to the bathroom.
So what do I do? I'm like, I looked at him. I said, "Your mom was rough on me."
He's a what?
You really want to fuck him up?
Women's Day.
He looked at me and he went, "Oh, I'm sorry, too much. I asked way too much. I'm sorry." And I was like, "The same gas."
If you ever want to really fuck him up, do what Tiff did. Look him dead in the eye and say, "How do you think you got here?"
Yeah, that's true. That does fuck with kids because it makes them just totally imagine. Like I think it makes them envision you having sex, and they go, "Oh."
Hey,
yeah,
no,
right. I know, right?
You remember Russ before RJ left for his prom after party? I asked him if he needed a couple of condoms. That I had a box of them in here.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Yes.
Dude,
like, what the hell?
The look on his face was like, what the hell?
Yeah,
I was trying to have the talk with Ian. Little spurts here and there, and he looks at me one day and goes, "Dad, I know I have the internet."
Yeah, say Ian, dude.
I was like, all right.
Oh my God.
What you told me, I've already seen.
Oh.
Like,
Nick,
oh God.
You should tell that story about Cal.
Oh shit.
No.
I'm not telling any stories to embarrass that poor child any more than he's already been embarrassed.
Yeah, you're already his dad.
Oh God.
I know, right?
Kate almost spit her drink out.
Yeah,
So for real, guys, congratulations on the 100 show, man.
Oh man, thank you guys. Thank all you guys for hanging out with us, man. Shit, that's awesome. Dude.
And all 6 people watching.
Yeah, I know, right?
14 right now.
We got Dom.
Dom is in the house. What's up? Dom and Nick in the house.
Was up in
Daddy killing mommy.
Hey, yo, Dom, if you find Dom, there's a message out to you going right out to you. If you find that fucking Baroness, let me know, dude.
Hey, Russ.
I know.
God, Russ.
I have a friend that has one for you, Russ.
Are you kidding me? Somebody else found it too?
It'll only cost you a blowy.
Thank you, Brink.
I know. I'm gonna have to really.
Maybe 2 of
go
Jason
all out.
brokers the deal.
So are you guys basically? I think
flip
basically
exercises.
everybody is hinting that they want to go ahead and go on broadcast at this point.
Yeah, let's do it. man.
That you know why I want to go on broadcast? Because people want to really get skanky. That's why.
Like when they listen to the rest of the show.
Well,
Ooh.
Russ,
Alright.
all I have to say is when you say thank you to Jason, you gotta make sure your jaw is nice and loose.
Yep.
Hey,
And make sure that you gotta relax and put
your
your-
throat.
Hey,
Yep,
Russ
and
spent
put
the
your
night in the
chapstick
tent
on.
with him. He knows how big that shit is.
And keep
Make
your
sure-
throat
make-
moist.
make sure that you have your chapstick on so that your lips are nice and moist. And and drink a little ice water ahead of time too, because you really got to have your mouth all moistened and your throat nice and moist too, because
Yeah, 'cause
it'll help it slide down a little better.
there's nothing worse than a dry.
Anna, how the hell do you know all that? We know Russ don't have that problem.
You gotta make sure the big thing with him is you have to
Good
make
job,
sure your
honey. You
dad
made it past the
reflexes.
teeth this time.
Do you guys really think he was my first?
Oh!
Let me ask you a question. Must you use that fucking word 50 million times? Of all
Yes.
of everything you said, that's the one thing I kept going. Would you stop? God, gross. Cut it out.
Does it make you moist?
I don't care. I don't like. You're talking about Jason's. I mean, you're talking about Jason's penis in my mouth. That did nothing to bother me. The word that word does. Ugh.
Used to it. Oh, he's a little-
Just it's a gag. It's that gag reflex you have to get past with him.
I have a really bad one. So.
On the last note of gag reflex, we should probably just go on broadcast.
Yeah. 'Cause before we end up getting.
100, fellas.
Thank you guys.
It might be getting a little too moist for everybody.
Congrats, guys.
Oh,
If it weren't for you guys, we wouldn't have done what we're doing on our show. Too.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
That's very
I'm
true.
Glad, dude. Glad you guys. I'm glad to see everyone doing their thing, man. That's cool. You know.
You guys inspired people like me, Wolf. You know, the rest of the guys.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. I'm glad.
You know.
I'm glad to hear it. It's.
I appreciate it, man.
Dirk, Mike, Burgess, and everybody. You inspired all of us. So.
We appreciate it, man. It's
yeah,
it's been a hell of a fun 100 episodes.
Dude,
it's been good, dude.
I was thinking about it today, and it's like it was the 5 of us at the beginning, and 2 years later, 100 episodes is still us 5, man. Love you guys.
Yeah, we're kicking it.
Hell
man.
yeah.
Doing good.
Awesome.
You guys
Doing
are
good.
kicking ass.
Thank you guys.
been fun.
There might be an announcement coming kind of soon about the future of the show and stuff. So keep everything peeled for that.
Stay tuned.
You mean Russ is finally getting the sex change operation?
We finally got him to leave, is what it was.
Yeah, they're gonna finally attach his penis.
Yeah.
Russ is taking a hiatus to go join the Peace Corps to get out of his indecent exposure charges in Maryland.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get that shit sorted out, dude. And it's better late than never, you know.
I agree.
You're still a young man.
Otherwise, the black helicopters are coming for you.
And Anna, we got those tickets for you while he's out of the country. So
Sweet, awesome.
Anna's a unicorn now.
Oh my fucking god! Oh Jesus Christ! On that note, yeah, it's been fun, guys. Thanks for thank you guys for coming on with us. That was cool, dude.
Yeah,
it's been fun. It's been a good time.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Congrats on 100. While we just
it was awesome, dude.
Bullshitted to celebrate, our 100
Yeah.
episodes of bullshit.
Well, hey, we thought about trying to do some kind of actual
we were
topic
gonna
stuff.
do
It was
some news, and it was like,
and it was fuck it.
We do best to go completely off the
Our
rail.
show is nothing but just off the rail. We don't have a direction.
Yeah.
We lost the rail a long time ago.
Hey, I've listened to your show. It's all sex and candy.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I smell sex and candy.
Yeah. Who's that running
In my chair.
Go ahead, man.
Who's that casting devious stare
in my direction?
It
surely is a dream.
Oh my god.
Happy 100, everybody.
Yeah, we butchered that really good, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
All right. I just want to say a few things. Thank you guys all. I think we built a pretty good little family.
Hell yeah, man.
Appreciate all the support from the Realm of Collectors. Appreciate everybody else too.
Yeah.
Just it's humbling that we were allowed to do 100 episodes because at least a couple of you people watched. You know what I mean?
True that.
Yeah. At least a few.
We've done 100 episodes of dick and fart jokes.
Dick and fart jokes, yelling and screaming at each other,
I'd say fighting with each other.
But the crazy part about that is we'll balls out against each other, and then 10 minutes later we're laughing our asses off at each other.
Yeah.
It never fails.
Anybody that's ever seen us where we've had a heated show, I try to always make it a point to do it unbroadcasted so that you see that we're perfectly fine afterwards. You know?
Yeah.
Because once the show is over, the argument's over.
Well, except for the X-Men thing. The X-Men thing, I'm still a little bent, but sorry.
That's all right.
You're always bent.
You're always bent. Yeah.
Oh, and the Takara thing. I'm
But
always bent on that too.
Well, fuck Takara.
We've been very lucky to keep our cast pretty much straight for the entire fucking run of this show.
Yeah,
done
good
for over 100 episodes actually, because we did a half episode. Again, thank everybody. Appreciate everybody that was on tonight. Everybody that's ever been a guest. Maybe.
There was that one time in band camp.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead.
I'm not allowed to talk about them.
I'm gonna go ahead. Gonna go ahead and end our 100th episode as I always do. Peace, love, and hair grease. We're out.
Adios.
Later.